Hey everyone, it's Calvin. This is going to be my new series for NBA 2K15. This is going to be the first point guard that I've ever played with, really. I usually play as a shooting guard or small forward, but my careers are a little too far along to start a video series on those players. So I'm going to start off as a point guard here. Sorry about that. I have the video playing so I can commentate it. I was interested for 2K to start out the series this way where you don't get drafted. I like the other ones where you did the All-Star game, and based on how you did in the All-Star game, you move forward. I always thought that was a good way to do it, but this is an interesting technique too. And I've never really liked the voices or how the character acts. He's always been kind of a dick, in my personal opinion. But some people think it's funny and do their own thing with that. To start out the series, though, I saved up about 10,000 VC points through my GM and the 2K app, which the 2K app is definitely the quickest way to earn VC in this game. You can't beat it. What's interesting about this career so far is because I've played with small forwards and shooting guards, I'm not used to being able to pick plays. So it's a nice change of pace for me to be able to call plays, and when you're playing a shooting guard or small forward, a lot of the time the other players just stand there. You could literally get a shot clock violation if you just let your teammates do whatever they wanted.
Okay. I know you've been staying in shape, working hard on your game, waiting for your shot.
Yeah, so when's that gonna be? Because you told me not getting picked was a good thing.
It was. It was. This is America. Freedom of choice and all that good stuff. And that is why I'm here.
For this series, my plan is going to be to obviously win a few championships. I think I have enough time before the next 2K series comes out. I think in October is the next time. I think I can get this series off the ground where I could probably get a couple seasons, maybe 3 if I'm lucky, done. I don't really have a whole lot of time anymore. I've started other YouTube series, so things get busy. And although I am really liking 2K and being the point guard, we're gonna see my tryout for the Phoenix Suns in a little bit. If I could pick Boston, I would, but I can't. Like I said, my plan is to go to Boston, hopefully in the free agency if I have any luck. They don't really have a point guard, so it shouldn't be extremely hard to get in there. I believe they have Marcus Smart, but they traded away Rondo, so they really don't have anybody there, which is kind of nice. But yeah, don't ask me why I didn't pick the Kings. I usually like playing for them. I like DeMarcus Cousins and Rudy Gay, but I decided to step it up a little bit and be forced to get a B- for a grade, which isn't terribly hard when you first start. But side note is I'm gonna try to get the achievement for he's going rogue, so I have to get dropped at after the 10-day contract is up.
You handled yourself pretty well at the pre-draft workouts.
So hopefully, I don't know how it's gonna work if I get dropped and I can't get signed by another team. I know I'm forced to retire. Not going to be a huge retirement ceremony considering it at all. Or, you know, I haven't done it before, but I think I've seen a video where 2K will ask you if you just want to pretend it never happened and it was all a dream and you start over again. So yeah, even still, I'm trying to get the achievement that he's going rogue, so hopefully I don't do overly well for the Suns and they boot me after my 10-day contract. I don't have a whole lot to say. Like I said 1,000 times before already, I really liked being able to call plays. It was a nice change of pace. It's something that I'll definitely be taking advantage of, and hopefully, even though I am trying to get cut, I can not lose drastically by a whole lot. See, it helps when people actually move around and you can actually score. But I'm going to be playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. I don't think I had changed it before this. I'm going to try to get, because the Hall of Fame difficulty gives you 2 times the experience. It's always helpful to get twice as much VC as you were originally supposed to get. I mean, hopefully I don't turn the ball over too much and end up with a shitty teammate grade, but all in all, this is my plan, and hopefully this video series goes off with too much of a hitch. Never said I was extremely popular, but I do enjoy making the videos. For my limited amount of subscribers, I'm going to continue to make them. Heck, even if you guys leave, I'll probably still make them. It's just something that I do for fun. I love playing video games. So I'm not always the greatest talker, as you can see. I keep saying and it's pissing me off. But since this is like the 10th take where I'm not doing terrible with that word, I am just going to probably end my commentary here, because obviously I have the B- grade. Nothing really happens from here on out. But enjoy the cutscenes, and I will have a second video out to you hopefully tonight or tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going south for a shopping / pickup event. My family's flying in from Florida, so I have to go to the airport and pick them up, and then we're gonna hang out for a little bit, and hopefully it's not too late and I can get a video together for tomorrow, or if I have some ambition, I'll get another one up tonight. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will have more videos for you. Hey everyone, I know I ended the clip, but after posting my video to YouTube, I got an email from YouTube saying that a UMG had blocked my video due to issues with a song that if you turn all the way up you might be able to hear, but I muted the section now. It is my first run-in with Universal Music Group, and I have to say I'm not that impressed. I mean, you couldn't hear the music. I had to turn my music all the way up and stick my head up against the speaker to even hear a word that was being said, because you couldn't hear it over the basketball sounds. At first I was like, I don't even know what they're talking about. There's not music playing, because all I could hear was the dribbling and the scuffling. So here's my solution. I am commentating over what can be heard, so I'm sure they'll have another fit over that one. And I muted what they claimed was copyright infringement, so you can't hear anything, which is right about now until about 12:54 in this video. So just for the fun of it, I'm gonna repost this after I took the first one off, and I'll see if Universal decides that it's okay for me to have my video on YouTube. Well, this should be interesting, I guess. Have a good night, guys. Happy for people that watched. And Universal, you can go screw yourself.
Where you headed?
Oh, locker room, shower up.
Good. I just hope none of that game you just showcased washes off.
What? Man, this stuff don't wash off. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA, yo.
Easy. Your jersey ain't in the rafters yet.
Yeah, but
But you lit it up out there. And everyone in this gym, including the GM and the head man, saw it.
alright, so what's that supposed to mean?
It means if there's any way to get you here, we're gonna do it. Now get out of here. We'll be in touch.
Alright, I'm looking forward to it. Move, man. What are you doing?
We got our foot in the door. The Suns have offered you a 10-day deal.
Why not a year?
Because you're an undrafted, unproven commodity. But they saw enough to take a flyer on you. So you have exactly 10 days, 240 freaking hours to show that you belong. You perform, you got a shot at a guaranteed deal for the rest of the season. We both live to breathe another day. You don't, you got a shot at being last in a long line of might-have-beens. And I'm probably out on the street, too. Living in this rat hole.
Hold up. Rat hole? This is all I can afford because you didn't get me drafted.
Let's call it a charming fixer-upper. Now pack your bags. We're going to the show.
Yeah, boy. I'm going to the league. I got my foot in the door, and I'm going to kick this sucker down, man.
You better. I don't want to ruin any more suits sitting on these vermin-infested couches of yours.
Man, it's my house you talking about. Finally, I'm in the league.